Sometimes it takes everyday citizens to remind officers that they're not above the law. In this video, we'll look at cases where clueless cops got put in their place by people who wouldn't back down. Starting with one officer who quickly learned that the public is always watching, even when they aren't.
On July 3rd, 2024, a YouTuber named Twisted Luck Truth posted a video in which he confronted a sergeant from the Holly Hill Police Department. The YouTuber used to be a police officer and had worked with the sergeant in the past. During that time, the sergeant made an illegal arrest. When the YouTuber confronted her about it in the video, her reaction was shocking.
No loitering. I need see some IDs. See your people. We got some suspicious people loitering over here.
Hi, how are ya?
They're loitering.
I'll be around.
Let's go.
All right. What's
You
up,
remember?
man?
Was it this gas station?
Which one?
Do you remember? One of my longest memories. Remember, you did a traffic stop. There was a traffic stop you did one night, and the dude had an open container. Open container in the car. And you arrested the guy for it.
Can't remember, Matt.
You remember arresting the guy for it? And then I came up and I was like, oh shit. It was an open container.
I'm not quite. I don't remember.
You had the guy in the back of your car and you were searching his car and calling for a tow truck. And I was like, that's not a criminal.
I don't remember that.
That's not a criminal statute.
Remember? Unless you.
Well, it was like it was a traffic citation. It was just traffic.
I honestly don't remember unless I don't remember.
Because I remember, not for nothing, you got mad at me because I was like, oh, it's not criminal. But then I had to tell admin.
Yeah.
Remember?
I don't remember, Matt.
And
I'm sorry.
They cleaned it up. But then the next day, remember, you got mad at me because you were like, hey, next time you have a problem with me, you have to talk to me. And I was like, I did talk to you.
Not at all. I don't remember. I can't refresh. I don't remember.
But the open container.
Yeah.
It was open, but open container is not criminal.
No. I gotta go out to the pub, but thank you.
But you wouldn't arrest somebody for open container.
Matt, I don't remember what you're recalling.
Well,
Just look at how humiliated she felt. But instead of admitting her mistake, she did something really stupid.
Arrested somebody to search his car and took him to jail for having an open container.
I don't remember.
And I tried to tell you. I'm just trying to tell you. I want to make sure, because I was trying to tell you, hey, it's not criminal. It's not criminal. And you were getting pissed at me for saying it. And I was like, hey, I'll show you the statute.
If I don't remember, I can't recollect exactly what conversation we had. But thank you.
You have another call?
I appreciate it. All right, I gotta go.
I didn't hear the radio. Is there another call?
I think we are the call.
Is there another call? I didn't hear it on the radio. I didn't hear it.
No, we were just moving our vehicles.
Yeah. Oh, she said she had to go to another call. I was just telling him, she took off. She's mad at me because I brought up a situation. She pulled a guy over one night, had an open container in his car. I was there, so I know.
He will resonate because this is the very same thing that happened for a non-moving, kind of non-crim site. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So the guy I heard that she did a traffic stop, right? And a few minutes later, I heard her say that she had arrested somebody, 1015 open container. I said, 1015 open container on a traffic stop, what happened? I'm thinking maybe a guy walked up drinking a beer or something, So I showed up, I said, hey, Marquez, who'd you arrest? She's like, the driver's in the back of her car, handcuffed, as she's searching the car. That's not criminal. It's a traffic citation. No, it's not. It's criminal. He's going to. I'm like, no, Marquez. I'm telling you, Look, I'll show you the citation. I'll show you the statute. She was pissed at me. She didn't want to hear it. She got a wrecker coming to tow his car. I'm like, you're violating the hell out of this guy's rights. You can't do this. She was mad at me, yelling at me. I had to go. I left. I tried to do what I could do. I went to admin to tell them, hey, she made a mess, right? They had to clean it up. But then she got pissed at me because I went to admin. And she told me, essentially, if she screws something up, I'm not allowed to talk to admin. So watch out. I don't know if she ever said that to you guys. How you're on her shift?
I'm the swing car. I'm the
Oh, you're the swing. You're on her shift. Yeah. She's rough, man. She's always been rough.
We have to be professional. That always.
Oh, no.
The sergeant did not receive a call, which the officer later confirmed. She just went to the other side of the parking lot and sat there. What a coward.
Anyway, I was just letting you know, that's why she went away mad. That's because I brought that up. That's something I brought up before, and she tried to tell me before, I can't talk about it. Well, I sure as hell can talk about it now, so.
You're a bully.
I'm in some cases I am a bully. Watch out though, that one, smile at your face, and when you're not looking, she throw daggers at you. Careful. In my opinion, in my experience.
You're just mad like me.
Yeah, you're right.
And
We're both we're disgruntled.
I love. You remember these questions? Is it quiet tonight? It's been quiet.
Not anymore.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Hope you have a quiet night.
Yeah, I don't know.
Listen, we're gonna get going, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna get going too. Mosquitoes. Hey,
you guys are definitely free to go. I mean, it's A for effort. Next time I'm bringing crayons and coloring books, and I'm gonna see if you guys can keep it within the lines.
Sounds good.
hey, let Marquez know. In all seriousness, let Marquez know. I'm sure she's gonna about me. I'm not angry. I wanted to bring that up to her a long time ago, but back in the day, she said I'm not allowed to talk about it, right? And you know, she did some stupid shit, and I wasn't allowed to tell her when she did stupid shit. Now I can tell her that she did stupid shit. So I'm not angry. I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to have that discussion for a while, but she doesn't. She remembers. She didn't want to talk about it.
Before you guys go, just
Don't get too nervous. He'd probably give you a warning.
that's how it came. All right, I'm getting all your 10 body cameras in.
Listen, guys, have a good night. Good talking.
All right, man, take it.
Good night.
Hey, before you go, just one quick question. Nah, go for yourself.
Oh shit! Shots fired.
Fireworks.
Come on, let's find out.
Fireworks.
Have you ever played law enforcement tag before? Never played law enforcement tag? Actually, yeah. Did you see this right here, though, before you go?
Right here, left. Did you
Oh, what
copy
is-
this thing right here?
What is that? God damn.
2 for looking.
Later. I was curious what you're talking about.
Nothing. You're all good, man. See you, man.
It was sad to see how afraid the officers working under her were. It showed that she was thoroughly corrupted and had infected the whole department. If you thought the sergeant was corrupt, wait until you look at this next case, in which a captain was asked to correct his chief publicly.
Why are you taking pictures of our cars?
Because
You're on our property.
They're public. This is public property. These are public service vehicles.
On April 3rd, 2019, a YouTuber posted a video on his channel in which he confronted an ignorant captain after he was stopped by a lousy public servant for filming in public. What the captain said next will leave you stunned.
I'm Captain Grindstaff from the
Nice to
Sheriff's
meet you,
Office.
partner.
Good to meet you.
Like I just explained to her, I've done nothing wrong. I'm just out here taking pictures and I'll be on my way. She's asked me for my name. They've asked me for ID and I've done nothing wrong.
Okay.
And the first thing you asked me was for my ID and I've done nothing
What are you
wrong.
here taking
Do you
pictures
have
of our
warrants or
cars?
anything?
Do you suspect me having a warrant?
I don't know. Well, I don't understand
So
why you
who
want
are
to give us
all
your
of you
name.
people here? Can I have name and badge numbers?
I'm Chief Deputy Nathan Mays.
Nathan
Y'all
Mays.
Go in here and sit down and talk to me.
You're Andy. This is Jason.
Grindstaff.
And who are you?
Smith.
Smith.
Yeah.
You're-
Why are you taking pictures of our cars?
Because
You're
they're
on our property.
They're public. This is public property. These are public service vehicles.
Why are you taking pictures of them?
Because-
Some of these are undercover cars.
But they're in
so
public
you know who
view.
comes and take pictures of undercover cars? Drug dealers.
Well, that's your perception.
Okay.
I can't judge you
We're
for your
going to ask you
perception.
to leave if
I'm
you don't
gonna-
want to give us
yeah.
your name.
Well, sir, this is public property, and if you ask me to leave public property,
It's
that
actually
is,
county property.
which is public. This is tax funded. This isn't paid for through some public. Some private
You got any
organization.
ID on you?
I do not. And this isn't a stop and ID state. You have to be able to give me reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime, and you can't give me that. So I haven't committed a crime.
Okay, well, we have undercover cars
need to
here
leave.
that don't need to be
You're asked to leave this
okay?
property now, so you need to leave.
Can I ask you what your job title is here?
I'm captain.
You're captain.
Yeah.
So as captain, you don't know that you can't tell me to leave from a public
I can
space.
tell you to leave. from
But this
here.
is public, and I
We
can tell
to
you.
leave
But this is
here,
public
okay?
property, sir.
Okay,
This
we
is
don't
public.
need our vehicles.
Well, this isn't about what you
Video
need.
or
This is about the
photograph,
Constitution
okay?
telling me that I have the right to my First, Second, Fourth, and
Okay,
Fifth
well, if you're
Amendment.
done taking video, then you can tell us why you're taking video
I'm
and
gonna step
pictures.
this way because I don't like this officer behind me. I'm gonna step this way. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna stand this way so I can see him. That's all.
Well, like I said,
But again,
you can tell us why you're videoing and
because the
photographing our
Constitution
vehicles.
says I can. If you want to take that up, you go. Take that up with the four founding fathers of the country.
You can already tell that the auditor had hit a nerve by bringing up the Constitution and exposing the cops' blatant ignorance. And he didn't stop there.
And it's unconstitutional for you to allow him to tell me that I have to leave this public space when this is public property. That is unconstitutional, and that is against your oath. That is against your oath.
Here we go. We're asking you to leave.
All I want you to do is
Give
honor
us
your
your
oath,
name.
sir. I'm not giving you
I'll
my
give
name.
you-
Just
I'll
honor your
give
oath.
your own-
Officer,
our
listen to me,
name,
okay?
okay?
There's a gap
What are we
between
supposed to do?
Americans, but
Allow
there's
you to stand here and photograph our cars?
Y'all drive your cars and people can see them in public. What's the difference? If my eyes can see them, so can my camera. What's the difference? Y'all don't drive these cars on.
You're not going to produce ID, you're going to leave.
Sir, I don't have to leave because I'm not telling you my name. Tell me the statute that says if you don't identify yourself to a police officer, you have to leave.
Suspicious in our parking lot.
But that's not a crime. That's not a felony nor misdemeanor. And you should know that. That's not a felony or misdemeanor.
Okay, do you have any weapons on you or anything?
I don't. You can
mind if I check you?
Pat me down, please,
Okay.
sir. He's gonna pat me down. Go ahead. there's no weapons on me. That's fine. That's fine, sir.
There were approximately 10 armed men on the scene, yet they still felt the need to check the auditor for safety. This speaks volumes about these cops' courage.
Yeah. I'm literally just here to take pictures and videos, but I just don't think it's fair.
Are you done? You've been here for a few minutes. Are you done taking your pictures and videos?
I would have been done if I didn't get interrupted, but what I don't agree to is that there's some few high-ranking officers here who I respect their work from you guys, but to allow him to go against his oath and tell me that I have to leave a public space, that's unconstitutional. And there's already a gap between Americans and LEOs because of this type of stuff. And for you to allow him to tell me that he can make me leave public property, that's unconstitutional. So can you please correct this officer?
Now you're talking to me.
Well, can you please correct this officer and ask him to honor his oath when dealing with law-abiding citizens? That's all I want you to do.
What he's doing, okay, we're trying to protect our officers.
But your job is to protect the
public. What you're doing with that camera, putting that stuff wherever it's going to end up, whether it be social media or whatever.
But you're a public servant. But you're a public servant. You don't put that badge on to come make sure he's safe every day.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do, but I want you to understand what I'm saying. Please, who's the chief of police here?
That'd be me, buddy.
That'd be you. You're the chief of police. So ask the chief of police.
You want to talk to the chief of police?
Yes, I do. I do.
Okay,
and then I want the mayor, because for all of you to tell me that I have to leave this publicly owned building. If I had a business here, which I'm conducting business, I would park in this parking lot here, correct? And I am in this public area of a parking lot, and he's going to tell me that I can't be here.
What business are you conducting?
So now we're getting personal with it. You want to know what I'm doing? I told you, I'm taking pictures.
For what reason?
Because it's personal. I have a personal business that I run, and the First Amendment of the Constitution tells me I have the right to free press. Now, if you're going to wage war on my constitutional rights and tell me that I can't do it, please tell me that.
What?
If you're going to wage war on my constitutional rights and tell me that I can't film.
What you're trying to start or what?
I'm not starting anything. You started this by telling me that I'll be trespassed from a publicly owned area because I'm filming.
Is it
private? Is it private? That's all I want to know. Can anybody here tell me, is this private property?
It's owned by the county.
Who pays for the county? Taxpayers. How can you tell me I can't be here?
Credit to the auditor who single-handedly took on the whole department. They came in a pack to try and intimidate him, but he didn't budge one bit. It's crazy to think that the chief was the most ignorant and irrational one out of them. We really need a better screening process through which we give out these jobs, because if people like him get into positions like that, then there is no hope for this country.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am, I wouldn't, because I...
So go pay your taxes in South Carolina.
So now you're telling me that I can't be here. Ma'am, I'm talking to this young man here. Please don't act like that. Please don't act like that, please. Because y'all are telling me that this is county property. Taxpayers pay for this, which means that y'all have no authority to make law-abiding people leave here. You can't. But because I've been threatened with arrest and trespassing, I'm going to leave. Officer, I'm leaving. I don't want to answer any more questions. No, I'm leaving because this officer here is going to tell... Bro, listen, if you're scared for your job, get a different job, brother. If you're scared, if you're that big of a sissy, get a different job, brother. Get a different job.
Now you're making it personal.
No. He's made it personal. I'm done talking to you. I'm done talking to you, brother. I do it on my time. But thank you for making yourself like an idiot on the internet.
Now you're making it personal.
It's not personal.
Don't call my chief deputy an idiot.
No,
you understand?
No, I say he made himself look like one. I have the right to free speech. I have the right to free speech.
You ain't going to come on this property and disrespect a law enforcement officer.
They can disrespect me, though.
I never heard him disrespect you.
By telling me that I can't be here.
Sir, once again.
But I'm asking you, and again, thank you for being professional, because you're the only one that I can have a dialogue with, and I respect that. But what I don't respect is this officer here telling me and intimidating me, telling me that I can't be here just because I make them suspicious. That's not a felony or misdemeanor, officer.
Have you ever worked in law enforcement?
I have law enforcement attorneys all through my family.
Now let me talk just a minute.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Go ahead.
This is law enforcement center. You understand that?
I do.
We have narcotics officers. We have detectives. We have vehicles here that don't need to be seen by ordinary public. You understand that?
So,
okay? That's a threat to their safety.
Now,
that's a threat to their safety.
I understand that.
The level of ignorance that this captain showed is alarming. It doesn't make any sense how a person as uneducated on the law as him could become a captain.
Do you agree with that?
Can I ask you a question?
Answer my question.
I do, but I don't. At the same time, because if it can be seen from public, I can film or photograph it per the Constitution. If it's in public view, I can be seen. They don't hide these parking lots and garages that I went into to film this. This is in plain view right here. I'm having a awesome dialogue. You stay right there, please. I'm talking to him. This is in public view. As me, you both can agree to that this is in public view. I didn't go behind this building here. I didn't go behind a fence. I didn't do any of that to see anything I saw. This is all in public. I can see this car here. And I can see that car there from the road.
Okay.
So
we're gone. Okay.
So
once again,
but do you get what I'm saying though? It can be seen from public view. I can see that car from the road there. Okay. So that's like telling people when you drive by here, please don't look at our parking lot. That's bogus.
We're asking you to leave.
What people have the rights to do. So this is what they do here. But I'm about to get out of here.
It's a real shame that these officers went back to their jobs, validating each other's feelings that they were correct and nothing changed. But at least the auditor was successful in capturing and exposing the outrageous ignorance of our law enforcement officers, and the rest is up to us. Watching these uneducated cops harass the auditor was crazy, and so is this next case where an aggressive sergeant gets humbled by an informed citizen.
Okay, well then you're not getting any ID.
Okay.
What's the next step?
You'll probably get a citation for failure to provide driver's license.
On December 14th, 2023, a YouTuber named LAC Audit posted a video in which he can be seen being confronted by a sergeant for sitting in his car on a public street. The sergeant ramps things up and does something that'll leave you stunned.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm Officer Reese, Upper Chichester Township Police Department. The reason we're here is we got a call for a suspicious vehicle, okay? Someone passed her by or whomever called said it was a white vehicle sitting along the power lines.
I'm sitting on the power lines. Or sitting on a public street.
What's that?
I'm sitting on a public street, minding my business. That's all I'm doing. Yeah.
Okay, well, we got a call for a suspicious vehicle. We're just checking on said vehicle. Are you the owner of the car, sir?
I'm sorry, I'm not going to answer any questions. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Can I get a badge number?
Yeah, 51. Would you like the supervisor's badge number too?
Yes, please.
It's 37.
And his name?
Sergeant Brian Gilmore.
Brian Gilmore. Okay.
Would you like to speak to him as well?
No, thank you.
Okay.
I just want to mind my business, man. People drive by here, see me parked here, doing nothing wrong.
Amendment right, not talk to us.
Yep.
Sarge requesting your ID.
I'm not going to provide that. I didn't commit any crimes. I'm parked legally in a public street, doing nothing wrong. Nothing.
Okay.
All right.
What's that? He says no to the ID. He's parked on public street doing nothing wrong.
That's right.
Okay, well,
just because somebody called in a suspicious car doesn't mean you're doing anything illegal. Did they specifically identify something illegal that I was doing? Trespassing?
At this point, the reason we're requesting an identification is number one, we identify everybody we talk to. It's part of our routine. It's accepted, and it's something that's been approved by the Supreme Court. It's not been and the United States Supreme Court.
It's not been approved by any Supreme Court.
Okay, all right. Well,
unless you have reasonable,
disagree all you want, but just because you think so doesn't.
Unless you have reasonable suspicion of a crime.
Okay.
The sergeant immediately resorted to lying. These tyrants really think that we, the citizens, are stupid and can't see through their mind games.
You're on one of our streets in our town, and in order for you to leave, you're going to have to be legally able to drive.
Who pays for these streets, sir?
Excuse me?
Who pays for the street?
Upper Chichester Township.
The township, right? The people. It's a taxpayer-funded street, right? And that means I can park here. I can travel through here also. I can stop on the streets. It's not illegal for me to do that. Did I commit an infraction?
Didn't say you're doing anything illegal at this point.
So then I'm not
vehicle.
providing any ID if I didn't commit anything illegal, if I didn't do anything illegal. There's no law,
sir.
But then?
You heard me.
There's an investigation that you have to conduct.
Yes.
So far, in your investigation, what have you concluded that I've done that's
I have
illegal?
somebody that's refusing to provide
And that's not illegal. Am I under arrest?
Sir. Under the vehicle code?
Am I under arrest?
Huh? You're not. You may be, and we'll have to find
out.
out.
Are you threatening me with a conduct your job and not providing any ID because I didn't commit any crimes?
You don't need to commit a crime
yes,
for us to ask you to provide ID, sir.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You need RAS. Without RAS, there's no probable cause.
I have somebody that called in that this vehicle's been sitting
Anyone
here
can call. So if someone calls in here, a black guy is sitting here, is that illegal?
Nobody said anything about you being black.
Well, I'm saying if they do. Is that illegal? Can you just come here and identify me?
They didn't say you were a pink flamingo either. So
well, that's fine. But I'm not providing any ID. Where do we go from here? I didn't do anything illegal. Are you threatening me with arrest?
I'm telling you that you need to provide identification.
I'm not providing any investigation. I'm not
required.
Do your investigation. Go and talk to the person who called and find out what I did that was illegal. Talk to them. Do your investigation. Do a thorough investigation. You just don't come here and talk to me. Talk to them, see what I did.
You can tell that this was no longer about the caller who reported the man because at that point, the sergeant's ego got involved, and he was willing to go to any length to protect it.
My investigation is requiring you to provide
I'm not providing any ID. I did nothing wrong. I'm sitting on a public street. You don't have the right to just pull up on me and say, hey, I need the ID because someone called. It doesn't work like that.
I came here because
that's exactly what you did.
It is not, sir.
You pulled up here because someone called and say, hey, I need the identification. Doesn't work like that. I'm not providing it. Can I have your supervisor, please?
I am the
I
supervisor.
want your supervisor,
My
lieutenant.
supervisor's the chief. We don't have a lieutenant.
I'm sorry.
You're welcome to go to the police station and talk to the chief.
I don't have to. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm parked on a public street.
Well,
I'm
you
not
need to work
conducting
on
anything else.
reading up on the court.
I know exactly what it says.
Okay, what does it say?
I know what it says. I have a First Amendment right to record. I have a Fourth Amendment right.
Nobody said you can't
I have.
record.
Well,
Feel
let me
free. I'm
finish.
recording too.
Let me finish. I have a Fourth Amendment right to be safe in my effect, my documents and papers. Unless I commit a crime, I do not have to identify.
I'm not unreasonably searching or seizing anything at this point.
You're trying to, yes, you're trying to seize my ID.
I'm asking you to provide identification. It's part of my job.
And I'm respectfully
In the state of
refusing that.
Pennsylvania?
I'm refusing it.
And in the state of Pennsylvania,
Yes.
if you're operating a motor vehicle, which is what you're doing,
I'm not operating a motor vehicle.
you
I'm parked.
absolutely are.
I'm parked on a public street.
You're in command and control of the vehicle.
I'm parked on a public
If
street.
you were under the influence of alcohol or another drug, I could arrest you for DUI, but you're
I'm
not.
parked on a public street.
Okay.
Good. That's all I'm doing here. I'm parked on a public street.
This is what these cowards do when they know they are wrong. They come up with false allegations and then threaten to take you in.
Can I get a case
can't
number,
get in
please? Can I get a case number?
Nope.
I need a case number. I want this documented.
Okay. We
Can I get a
document
case
everything.
number?
You're welcome to go to the police
Can I get
station
a-
and request a report. But
Tell me
we're
what
not going to know who you
37.
are because you didn't provide us any ID.
I don't have to. Can I
Okay.
get a case number?
Nope.
You're not providing me the case number?
That's correct.
Okay, well then you're not getting any ID.
Okay.
What's the next step?
You'll probably get a citation for failure to provide driver's license.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's do that. Let's do that. You're a tyrant. That's what you are. You're threatening me for doing nothing wrong. Over here. Yep. Hey. psst. Him. I'm not talking to you. This guy here.
You're not talking to me. You're talking to me.
I'm speaking to him, sir. I'm allowed. He's funded by the taxpayer.
What do you need?
Sir, can I get an incident number, please?
I don't have an incident number yet.
You're not getting
Okay.
Can you call the dispatcher and give me this incident number? I'd like to document
you can
this.
stop at our police station and grab the incident number.
So you're not providing incident
I
number?
don't have an incident number until I go back and do the report. I can't just pull one out of thin air.
All right, let me.
No.
talk to
Well, he
the
doesn't
other
have one
officer.
either, and that's supervisor.
I just want to talk to him. It's just fine. It's just 849. Gonna harass me
Stay
for
away from my dog.
doing nothing wrong. Stay away from your dog. I'm not allowed.
Stay away from the dog.
I'm not approaching the dog.
You walk right close to the car.
Is it illegal to be close to the car?
I don't want you to get hurt.
Hey, do you mind giving me incident number, please?
Yep.
That's all I
Last
wanted.
name's Clapp. Badge number's 44.
Thank you, Clap.
See, have a good
I
one.
just want an incident number. Literally, that's all.
We don't
Because-
generate an incident number until it clears. All right.
Until it clears what? Like the call?
The radio system, yep.
And you're about to clear it, I would assume?
You can get it tomorrow. Okay.
So no
You
incident
guys in the
number?
police department? No, not right now.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. 842. All right. I just walked next to the car again. Is that illegal?
Astonishingly, a senior in law enforcement didn't know the basic civil rights. How can we expect them to protect these rights when they are the ones violating it?
If that last case wasn't thrilling enough for you, just hang in there for this shocking case with what was supposed to be a routine medical call turned into something unexpected.
On May 15, 2019, officers conducted a routine medical intervention in Appleton, Wisconsin. Reuben Houston was traveling back to his home in Wausau, Wisconsin, when he overdosed on opioids on a bus arriving in Appleton.
All right. Thank you. So the bus got here, and he isn't responsive.
Okay. Were you on the bus?
Sir. I work at the bus station here.
Okay.
So when the driver.
Sir.
So when the driver came and he's like, I'm an unresponsive person, and then he's like kind of gasping for air.
Yeah.
Does anyone know him? No one.
Were you guys on the bus?
Yeah.
Was he having like a seizure? Did you guys, you know what a seizure looks like?
Yeah. No.
Okay, just sitting quietly? Okay.
And the crappy thing is the seats don't go back.
Okay.
And we put him on the floor because he's a bigger guy.
Sure. No, absolutely.
He's been
Well, he was riding the bus. Where was it coming from?
Milwaukee.
Has he been talking to anybody on the bus? Here. Oh, okay. Okay. Signs of drug use and all. Just the fact that he came here and went to the bathroom. Say yes.
No, I don't know any of that. I'll take a pen right then when you're ready.
What do you need from me? 144, exit U-line.
I said get out of your way, but I'm kind of trying. No, you're good right there. I want to get out of the way. Yeah, we sneak in here. And then we'll get it. Unresponsive. He's got a, let's go to a 48 on room air. Okay. Not great.
First responders, including firefighters and paramedics, administered 2 shots of Narcan to revive him.
Fairly big, so yeah. A little longer. What size is that?
So y'all feel it's a full-minded seizure or what?
Yeah, did anyone witness this?
Nobody witnessed the seizure.
Okay.
When he got here, passenger here said he did go in and use the bathroom, and he came back, and then he was just quiet. So he's agonal breathing.
Is there anything in the bathroom that would indicate you used something in there?
I've been stuck here.
Oh, you're stuck here? Oh, check this.
Yeah. If you can let me through, I'd be happy to go look. Oh, he used this bathroom? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant the bathroom in the building. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I can wear off and
pass back out. So we gotta get you to a hospital, my friend. I gotta well, we gotta get you to the hospital first. We don't know how long Narcan's gonna last.
You're not going to be any help to your wife if you die on the bus.
Absolutely.
And what they gave you is simply temporary.
Yep. So let's go in, man.
You don't have the pills on you, do you, Houston? Did you guys put the tourniquet on? Yeah, we got it. Okay. I think he's going to be able to walk.
Yes.
I think he'll be able to walk. And we might just go up front. I think we'll go up front if we can. This looks like a... I think we'll go front.
Hey, just be careful. You got an IV in your arm here.
Houston can be seen getting up and walking away. He seemed like a reasonable guy who was just having a bad day, but that was not actually the case.
And that key is mine.
Here's the cover for him. Sunglass cover. We got someone else. Whose keys are these?
These are mine.
Oh, okay.
Are those your glasses? They're with them? There's another set of glasses there.
No, he
Can I
has
sneak over that?
one that covered.
No, but there's a whole other set here. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, bud. This is terrible quarters. Thank you. Hi, guys.
Oh, of course.
Hey, Houston, buddy?
I'm right here.
Oh. Your pockets real quick before you ride at them to make sure there's nothing sharp on you with them. Do you have anything on you that can hurt these guys at all?
No, sir.
Okay. How come you have a problem with that?
Because I don't know what happened.
Well, here's what happened. You went unresponsive. And you're agonally breathing, which means like laborious, like pre-death breathing. They gave you a little bit of Narcan, which treats opioid overdose. I'm not saying that you did anything intentionally or illegal, but because of that, that makes me think needles. Even though you're telling me it's pills, I just want to triple check that before you lay on that cot. Is that cool? How many pills do you think you took?
About 4.
Okay, and they're your prescription pain meds?
No.
Is it a pen, Steve?
No, I don't.
So far, everything seemed pretty normal. As far as the officers were concerned, the man might have just passed out, but little did they know that things were about to get real.
Because this doesn't have to be a big deal. I want you to get some medical treatment.
I don't need any medical treatment.
Sure you do. Because remember what we said? That temporary stuff can wear off.
It can't wear off.
The Narcan can.
I used to have. I used to be on.
Buddy, so you took some sort of narcotic, right?
No, it was
morphine.
Yeah.
You took morphine, which is a narcotic medication. So we gave you Narcan, right? That lasts maybe, I'm gonna give you 5-10 more minutes before you go down again.
I don't think I'm going down.
Oh, I do.
My feet hurt. How am I going down again?
Oh, Give it 5 more minutes, we'll be seeing you again. So I go now. Well, we got you standing. Got you.
I don't really need to go. I need to get to my wife.
Okay.
No, I was asleep that
No,
night.
you definitely weren't.
Houston, buddy.
I just got to see about my feet, man. My feet are hurt. That's the problem. So I just want to get my feet from hurting. These are new shoes and stuff, so.
Come and have a seat then.
Yeah, let's sit down.
Why don't you have a seat?
I need to stand on my feet. They numb. I have the time for this, man. My wife was in the hospital when I was supposed to be going to
Right.
That's why I took it so I could make it home. Because my feet started hurting as soon as I put these shoes on. I couldn't even.
Yeah, I got you. I'll try it. If he, I mean, and I can try calling crisis. I think they're going to balk, but I mean,
Just let him take you to the hospital, check you out. As soon as you're released. Okay.
The man resisted going to the hospital with all his might, probably because he was afraid of being exposed for using drugs. After trying all the other ways, he tried something else.
It's in your best interest, and I have to involve crisis. We have to go to the hospital anyway to start that process, and we have to have them evaluate to make sure that you're making safe decisions for yourself. I don't want to go
Houston,
there.
real quick, do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Okay. You kind of have a bulge on your right side.
That's my phone.
Okay, don't reach for anything. Just
That's my
pet you down.
phone. I don't look, man. I have a problem with officers touching me, man.
Okay.
Lift up your shirt then.
Sure.
I get nervous and stuff.
You lift your shirt up a little so
We
I
want
can
to
see
make
your
sure
face.
everybody's safe.
Look, this is my.
Now do you want to watch shots fired?
Check on fire. Make sure they are okay. We're good here.
Hey, get out of here! Move back.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Who was shooting?
Do not move. He had. I don't know where it is.
Please give me an update on the extent of any injuries that you guys know about.
Okay, give me an update.
Okay. We were over there. We were trying to pat him down. He had a bulge in his right that Christensen noticed.
Pushing it through the bag!
He popped.
Stay where you are. Don't move.
Went over to her, pointed his gun like he was going to shoot her. There was exchange of fire. This is where we're at.
I got her long. Cut off long.
Officers noticed a bulge on his right side, which Houston claimed was his phone, but the truth was way more terrible than that. He then reached for a .380 semi-automatic weapon and shot the officers.
Where is the shield?
Right here, Martin.
All right. Houston, listen to me. Keep your hands right there. Houston, do not move. You got it? Go. Houston, do not move. Do not move. Stay right there.
Cover on him.
We'll get you. Just stay there, okay, buddy?
Get the ambulance up to the female.
Don't just move. Stay there, buddy, okay? Don't point, don't move. Where is the gun? Just tell me.
Put your hands
Tell me.
behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Do it now.
Put your hands behind your back, buddy.
Put your hands behind your back.
Grab him. Please grab him.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back now.
Okay. Ah! Well, I can't. Fucking bad. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
He said he threw the gun. I don't know where.
I don't either. It was a small, like 380 style.
Anybody?
Don't
Stop
move.
moving. Don't move.
Let me know when he's here.
Give me that. We're trying to locate it right now.
No, man. You're good. Just stay where you are.
Just stay.
Stop moving.
Stop moving.
They're going to need to come through the library lot to get over by us.
Let me move around to his feet.
I don't know if it's under
Cheers, legs!
Houston was transported to a local hospital where he died from his injuries. T. Mitch Lundgaard, a 14-year veteran of the Appleton Fire Department, the back. He later died at the hospital. Christensen was also shot in the lower body, but immediately returned. He was released from the hospital the next day. Watching a man opening fire at someone who saved their life is crazy, but watch this next case where an officer came face to face with a murderer who called the cops on himself.
Can you come over here, man?
No, I'm afraid of y'all, sir.
Why are you afraid?
I've been here 3 years, sir. I'm afraid of
All right, I'm gonna walk you through. Why are you doing that?
On August 5th, 2022, 24-year-old Antoine Symes called the cops over cold fries. But as the officers arrived and began investigating, they realized something much worse was going on.
6'2" Kennesaw. Did he advise what van? I got 3 white vans. I got 3, so. Tenfold. I got 3 white vans. Nobody's come out of them. 1022. I got contact. What's up, man?
We the ones that called.
Okay. What's up?
Basically, we went in there, purchased some food. I guess there's something wrong with their server. A lady before us tried to order on the little box thing. She said that wasn't working. He had to stop us from ordering and go help her. From what I get.
So why'd y'all call? So, like, what happened?
Because we ordered the food. He couldn't print us a receipt.
Okay.
So he said the receipt would be printed in the back. So I said, okay. So we sat down, me and my fiance, looking for homes around here.
Gotcha.
So we went back to Progressive Rentals, looking at homes. I guess our order was called, but we don't even know our order number.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now our food is sitting there cold. So when I come up, I say, you know, I try to fry. The fries they're lukewarm, but they're not hot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I just asked him, can we get some fresh fries?
Okay.
He said, okay, the fries are not hot. Touch the fries. I said, no, they're not hot. And at this point, you done touched them, so, you know, yeah, can I just get a fresh set?
Okay.
So is he getting the fries? And I said, can I also get the receipt? That was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, sir. 5 minutes ago, I can run my store however I want to run my store.
Okay.
This now, sir, I done paid. He said, matter of fact, you can leave my property. Get off my property now.
The officer initially hears the man out calmly, but then he goes and talks to the McDonald's owner, who had also called them previously.
Do you have your ID on you?
No, sir.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to get your information.
Okay.
What's your last name?
Sims.
S-I-M-S?
S-I-M-E-S.
E-S. And first name?
A-N-T-O-I-N-E.
O-I-A-N-E. A-N-T-O-I-A-N-E. What's your birthday? What's a good telephone number for you? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let you know he called as well. So y'all both called.
Yeah, we both called right
So I'm going to go in and talk to him. Hey, Carl, will you hang out with him? All right, he's going to hang out with you for a second, okay? I'm going to go and talk to him real quick. Yeah. Let's go inside. Let's talk inside. All right, I don't want us to be outside talking.
That's fine.
We can talk right here or we can go inside. It don't matter. So what happened?
You got a lot.
Okay, so break it down for me. What happened?
He insists that all his food's cold.
Okay.
He's burning my hands. So whatever. That's doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Took it to the next level, starts cussing me. You better give me fresh fries, mother. I was like, what? Here's a little old lady, and she just came up to us and said, if you need me to talk to the police, it's like, no, I got this. But he starts losing it, starts shoving his food at me. And I said, sorry. I said, well, tell you what, you can take your business elsewhere. Give me a car, give me a refund. No, you're not going to give me an effing refund. You're going to give me food and my money back. I said, okay, look, sir. He started shoving his food. I took his food. He's got nothing to shove at me because next thing you know, he's throwing his drink at me. Give me your card. I'll give you a refund. Take your business elsewhere. Please don't come back.
Okay.
Screaming at me. I want him CT'd.
Did you give him his refund? Like, is that all part?
He refused to.
Okay.
You're not going to give me a refund.
Okay.
Excuse my language.
No, you're fine.
This is the way he was talking.
Okay.
So I don't want him CT'd. I don't want to ever have him back.
Okay.
I mean, dude's obviously on probation. Got an ankle bracelet on.
Okay. What is your information to?
After a conversation with him, the officer runs their information and makes a shocking discovery. Meanwhile, he approaches Symes and admits that he was mistaken.
I told him it's my business. It's my restaurant.
Okay.
Oh, it's not.
All right. I'll be right back. Okay. 1162 Kansas Hall. Can you run one name and date of birth? Last name Sierra, India, Mike, Echo, Sierra. First name Alpha, November, Tango, Oscar, India, Alpha, November, Echo. Bravo, Mike. All right, so here's the deal. As a business owner, he has the right to not remake your food. He is willing to do a refund. He has no problems doing a refund, but he's not going to remake your food. He does not want you coming back in the store. He actually wants us to criminally trespass you, so you will not be allowed back at this McDonald's.
I don't even stay here.
It doesn't matter. He's requested it. We got to do it. It's not a big deal. It's a piece of.
Charge me?
No, we're not charging you. It's a piece of paper we're going to give you that's going to say, hey, you can't come back to this McDonald's. That's all it is.
Wow. Like,
yeah.
No, just realistically, did I do anything wrong?
I don't know. I'm not here to even figure that out. I'm here to keep the peace.
Like this is
Yeah, this is completely civil. So
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
about it later on.
No, I don't want to complain about it. No,
so
it's fine, man. I'm just don't understand what I did wrong with this.
No, you're good. Do you have CT forms?
No, I was
Okay, I have CT forms. That's fine. It's not a big deal. So look, all right. So this is civil, okay? As a business owner, he has the right to refuse service to anyone he chooses to refuse service to. Just like if you owned a business, you have the same right to do the same thing.
The officer showed no interest in figuring out who was wrong in that situation when he should have. Although the situation wasn't that serious, it was the officer's duty to ensure everything was being done fairly.
All right, so hang out with him. I'm going to get that form. It's a simple form that says, hey, just don't come back to this McDonald's. Now, I'll tell you, if you do come back to this McDonald's when we get caught out here,
no.
you go to jail.
I'm not.
All right?
I'm not. I got it smart.
So, you cool with the refund?
Yeah, so I just got to go in there and tap my card.
Yeah, I will get that in just a second, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead.
As the officer sat in his car, he ran Simons' information, and let's just say the results were not what anyone would have expected.
14 and 17. The call figure is now landline with the female that's 10-7 Asheville District on Tourist Street.
Table.
There's a male sitting in a white truck
Stand by.
outside, and the daughter is inside with her door locked. She should be the only one 10-7 in the house.
Wanted person, caution, violence, armed and dangerous.
Hey, I don't know if you pulled him, but he's being slick over here. He's got a big damn ankle monitor on.
I got you. I know. I got you. No, you're good. Oh, he's gonna do the refund, so I'll get you the card here in a second. Okay.
License status, suspended, 24-year-old male, wanted person, caution, violence, armed and dangerous.
1116,
License
1116.
status, suspended, 24-year-old male.
What's your ETA?
It turned out that these officers were dealing with a wanted murderer. But as soon as they confronted him, he did something unexpected.
All right, spell your last name for me.
S-I-M-E-S.
Okay. Where's your driver's license out of?
I don't have it.
Okay.
I think my mother still has it.
Okay. S-I-M-E-S. Spell your first name again.
A-N-T-O-I-N-E.
O-I-N-A?
O-I-N-E.
O-I-N-E.
So I'm basically just banned from here?
Correct.
Not Kennesaw? So he's the manager or somebody else?
He's the owner.
He's the owner of this location. So that's why he feels like that.
Okay, said if you want to take it in the yard, you call corporate.
Yeah. Nah, this is just 10 bucks.
No. Okay, 10 cents.
I don't know yet.
Man, it's beaming, man. Yeah, I got the shades.
Authorized representative of...
I don't have the spoon. Yeah.
What's the address here?
It was like...
I gotta look it up. So many damn address.
What's the address?
Check out the stark contrast between the lightheartedness of one officer and the seriousness of the officer who ran the information. The officer then continued to waste more time waiting for the backup to arrive.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it.
Yeah. Give me just a second.
Excuse me, sir. So there's no tickets or nothing like that?
No.
So show up in
the way it works is like you're not going to get a fine for it.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna get him to fill this out. Yeah, just whatever. Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, Miss Sims, come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this.
I'm not under arrest or anything, am I?
No, sir. Just come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this real quick.
I said I'm not under arrest or anything.
No, you're not. Yeah.
Can I see it, sir?
Yeah. Will you come over here, man?
No, I'm afraid of y'all, sir.
Why are you
I just
afraid?
did 3 years, sir. I'm afraid of
All
y'all,
right,
sir.
I'm gonna walk you through. Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it out.
Why are you
sir.
doing that?
I know how to fill. Am I
All right,
arrested?
yeah.
No, let's see here.
Car. 6-2 Kennesaw, call Cobb. Got him! Contact! Contact, backside!
You need to go to the hospital.
Huh?
You need to go to the hospital.
I need to go to the... Well, I fell too.
Police chased Sims for about 20 minutes by car following the fast food incident before locating him in a nearby apartment complex parking lot. If you think these cops had it bad, then wait until you see the next cops who had to face a man-child for more than half an hour. On October 31st, 2018, a Tempe police officer was called to a scene where a man was observed behaving erratically. But as they arrived on the scene, they realized the situation was way worse than they had thought.
You're getting hit by a car.
Alright, bro, I don't trust
You don't trust me?
I don't trust police, bro. I always get
Too bad. You're in this situation.
police, bro, all the time, bro. I paid over $4,000 in tickets, bro.
Why?
And driving tickets, bro. Police fuck. I don't even do shit.
Dude, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
I took my first dab with my white buddies at Amazon. Look at Amazon. We just fucking smoking. And this, I don't smoke weed at all. You know what I mean? I just took a fucking dab.
Are you kind of tripping right now on it?
You know what I mean? Hey, but I'm not.
Over to the sidewalk.
Hey, but look, sir.
I don't want to get my run over. Walk over there.
I'm not under arrest.
You're not. Why are you standing in the middle of the road?
I took my fucking first dab with my white buddies at Amazon. We work at Amazon. We were just smoking. And this, I don't smoke weed at all. You know what I mean? I just took a fucking dab.
Okay. Let's go over here.
You know what I mean?
Let's not get run over by cars.
but I'm not.
We're
but
walking
look at, sir.
over to the sidewalk.
Hey, but look, sir.
I don't want to get my run over. Walk
look,
over
sir,
there.
I'm not under arrest.
You're not listening, right? Got
I
it.
didn't do anything wrong. You know what I mean? I'm a good dude. I take care of my daughter, bro. I go to work and I go home. I sleep, bro, as much as I can. The 4 hours I get, I don't do a lot like you guys. I'm not out yet, but I'm tired as.
Get that
tired of shit. And I'm always getting Can I get you out of the road? Bro, this is the first dab I took, bro. They've been trying to make me smoke with them for like 6 months. I'm tired as fuck.
Get that, dude.
Tired as shit, bro. And I'm always getting
Can
over
I get you out of the road?
Bro, this is the first dab I took, bro. They've been trying to make me smoke with them for like 6 months.
Dude,
I always said, nah, stop
talking and listen.
And it was my birthday yesterday.
Stop
I promise
talking.
you, it was my birthday yesterday.
Stop talking. Stop talking.
You're still talking.
It was my birthday yesterday.
Stop talking.
Alright, I got some candy. Can I get my ID just to show you guys who I am? It was my birthday yesterday. My name's Drayvon.
Is your ID in your car?
Yeah, my name is Drayvon, bro. You know what I mean? I'm good. But
can you talk to him over there?
Hey, I have no reason to be arrested. I'm keeping it real with you guys. You know what I mean? My birthday yesterday. I just want to show you, like, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm keeping it real with you about that, can you just, like, chill out on me, bro?
We are chill. You're the one freaking out on us.
All right, cause I took my first dab, bro. I don't smoke. I don't.
Okay. Let me see it.
Look. 10/30, 1986.
Okay.
Alright, but you can give it back.
Right off the bat, you could see that the officer was not calm. While it's understandable if the suspect acts erratically, officers are trained to maintain composure.
What do you mean we drive crazy? We don't stop in the middle of the road like this.
No, I don't do no crazy stuff, but you know what I mean? I'm just chilling, man. I'm a young dude. I'm 22. I just turned 22, bro. I just turned 22, man.
I got damage on his car.
Okay.
You got the damage on his car?
No, I haven't. I was more concerned about.
Alright, I just turned 22 though, man. I just turned 22 yesterday. My birthday's the 30th. I'm fine. I swear to you.
You said you
but
took your
I'm about to
dab.
try to go put some gas in there, bro. That was like 2 hours ago. I got off work early. I set my vacation, bro, because I haven't been getting no sleep. I'm about to go home and sleep. I been doing good. I just need it. I don't smoke weed, bro. I just got high. I always get tripping out when I smoke, bro. I don't, because I don't. I
Do you
used
have a
to
medical
a lot.
marijuana card?
Huh?
Do you have a medical marijuana card? Yeah, can I see it?
The person have, yeah.
But you don't have it?
I'm just saying, bro. You can't tell me the grounds, bro. It's late. It's late, bro. It's late, bro. Don't do that to me right now. It's late.
Don't do what to you right now?
Don't be trying to box me in, bro. It's late.
You're not making any sense right now.
It's late. No, I am making a lot of sense, bro. Please, sir. Can we go to over there? No, hey, do not detain me.
Yeah.
Do not detain me.
You got it.
Oh.
You tried to kick me or something. Okay.
Start unit. Start unit. Back. Roll University.
The officers quickly turned a simple conversation about his life into a tense situation. It seemed like they were looking for someone to bully instead of just having a conversation with the man.
Stop moving.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Move again, you're getting hit again.
Alright,
You
I'm
understand?
sorry. I'm sorry.
You reached for my gun.
I'm sorry. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't do it.
Get your arms out.
Please stop.
Arms out to the side.
Stop, please. Please, can y'all stop? I'm sorry.
My thumb's all jammed
I'm
up.
sorry. Please.
Don't move.
Please.
Get down on the ground now.
Okay, please.
Arms out.
I'm sorry.
Arms out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. Stop. Stop.
Don't move. Don't you move.
I'm sorry. Help. Help.
Stop moving.
I'm sorry. Please stop. Everything checks out. My ID's good. I have insurance for the damage. I'm sorry.
If you move, you'll get... Do not tense up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Do not tense up.
I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
It's around if my radio's broken now. We're getting more detained.
I'm sorry. Hey. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
Do not move.
What did I do?
Do not move.
I'm sorry.
Stop reaching for your pocket.
I'm not. I have nothing. Hey. Check, please. I have nothing. I have nothing. Sir, please stop. Please. Stop. I have you.
Fucking.
Please stop.
Here, fucking.
Please stop, guys. Please. They broke my nose.
Well, you broke an officer's arm, so...
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I broke his nose.
Imagine how corrupt you have to be to man like that. He wasn't even doing anything wrong.
Stop.
Stop!
Let me up. Let me sit down,
No.
please. I can't see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I cannot see what's going on. It doesn't matter.
My gun,
No, I
and
need
that's
to see
when
what's going
he
on.
was like, I'm tasing him.
Why am I being beat up
Backed
and
up.
tased? Why?
Reroute traffic to Chevron?
What do I have? I have $2. Wow, my life is great.
But like I can't, like my earpiece
I got
right here is like
$2.
jammed in there. Okay. And so I
was
can't
about to put
hear
gas
him
in. It probably ran out of gas. I was trying to make it home, like always.
All right, you good? Yep, I'm good.
I don't want to be out here doing nothing stupid for money. I'm a good kid. I think I got $2 and some chapstick.
That is money for me. Yeah, take that.
$2.
I'm getting your stuff, dude.
$2. A bubble gum. Stop. Hey, stop. Why are you guys fucking?
We're taking them out. Shut up. No, we're taking them out.
They stuck. They fucking sticking.
Lean over real quick so we can get these out of your pack.
They sticking me.
Okay, we're gonna take these out, man. We're trying to help you out. Okay?
No, y'all sticking new.
Nope.
They're sticking new.
Nope.
Stop.
Do you want me to pull that out or not?
No, y'all
So just chill out for a second.
y'all sticking in there. Stop. Oh. They fucking up. Can y'all stop? Can y'all stop?
If I want you to move, I'll tell you to move. You understand?
Relax, man. Can y'all stop? Can y'all stop? I cooperated.
Okay, then just quit.
I cooperated. There's one sitting right there. Come back here.
They did all that simply because the man reeked of drugs. But if he complied a little and didn't act like a lunatic, he might have gotten away with it.
I have nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing. Hey! They're sticking. Help!
You your camera rolling for me because I docked. Yeah.
I'm getting sleepy.
Somehow mine stayed on to the whole thing. Okay.
I'm getting sleepy.
If we need to cut the wires, as long as they're not in them, I don't care.
Hey, they put me.
There's nothing in anybody.
No,
You
y'all.
don't need to exaggerate.
I'm sleepy. They're sticking the shot.
Alright, well, the good thing is this is all on camera and you'll see there's no one in here. He's fading out. Huh? He's fading out. Okay. He's just playing.
They sticking.
He's still flexing. He's still flexing. So relax, man. Okay. Relax, buddy. Alright, well, like I said. What taken today? What? He said he dabbed for the first time tonight. What's dab? Oil of some kind. Okay. What's dab, man? Just so I know. I'm not familiar with. What does dab mean? They never once heard. I just heard kind of scream. I was like, who is that? And they're the 21 and they couldn't get you. And I tried to get Payne who's here and he wasn't responding. So I was like, good enough. He's not traffic for us. Let's get him out of here so we're not in the road. All right, man, we're going to walk. What's your name, buddy? What's your name? What's your name?
Those cops were absolutely horrible, but the man who got arrested also contributed to making the situation way worse than it had to be.
That last case was insane, but this next case truly shows the corrupt and tyrant-like nature of these cops, as they try and arrest an innocent man without the burden of proof.
On December 4th, 2023, James Humphrey's day took a sharp turn for the worse. While working at GBRS Group in Virginia Beach, a company dealing with everything from strength training to AR-15 parts, he was wrongly accused of stealing a lower receiver instead of shipping it. Rather than clearing things up with James, his employers went straight to the police. The cops, eager to act, arrested him without question, only to later realize that James had done nothing wrong and hadn't stolen anything.
Saw him leave with the box. Saw him come back without the box.
He didn't send it?
No, it's still outstanding. Like the shipment still hasn't been scanned in.
So he had no idea where it is. Just he left what they came back without it.
Correct. You know if he just took it through a dumpster, maybe he shipped it somewhere else. We really have no idea.
So it's just a BCM lower?
Just a BCM lower.
And what
What's his description? He said taller, black male. 6'2", black male, probably 230 pounds. Okay.
We'll talk for a second, then we'll be in there.
So the owners want to address this with him first. Is that do I need? Is there anything we do to slow roll this or?
Okay. So what we would do? Let me game plan with him because I want to make sure he's online with everything. But just chill right here. We're gonna talk for a second.
Okay.
And then,
I don't want to put the owners in a pickle, right?
yeah,
so,
yeah. So just give it a second.
So we took off with it and we returned without it.
Mm-hmm.
But the
They
owners
have
want to
video.
Okay, they have video of it. Okay.
They don't know if they want to press charges yet, but what kind of charge is this?
This would be a grand larceny.
Uh-huh.
So it's felony. So they want to press charges.
Also, it's a felony because it's a firearm?
Yeah, firearm, correct. And then around the case codes, people can still carry in it.
Yeah, they can still carry in here. So.
I mean, if they want to confront him, like, obviously we'd probably be there first for if he can still carry.
Are DJ and Cole upstairs right now? Best case scenario, if someone made him do it. Worst case scenario, he's involved in some trafficking. So, yeah.
One of the officers, whose name was Reyes, was supposed to handle the issue, but he was actually a buddy of the employer who complained about James. From the start, it wasn't so much an investigation as it was just a help for a friend.
What's going to happen next, like I said, we're going to go in there, detain him, and interview him. Alright?
Where do you interview him at?
We can interview him here. If you want to go use the bureau, we can.
Yeah, we use the bureau, especially if he's...
Well, like, not use the detectives in the bureau. We're going to go to the bureau.
No, I meant, put him in the room. I mean,
yeah,
especially if it turned out he is, someone made him do it if he's like full on trafficking.
It's gonna put him in a different mindset too. He'll probably be a little...
Down the hallway.
Yes. Reyes.
What's that? Yeah. What's going on?
What?
We'll explain everything.
Oh, y'all really fucking serious?
You got your idea?
Yeah. Marcy, man, this is crazy, bro. I feel like I'm fucking crazy. Yeah, I think I said that shit. That's the one thing that makes me so.
You haven't said anything about anything.
It's not making any sense, bro.
Let's go.
Huh?
Where's your car, bud?
It's on the way in the back.
James was slapped in cuffs and treated like a criminal right away, with no explanation or chance to defend himself. Despite being unjustly targeted, he stayed calm because he knew he was innocent.
I was gonna repeat loading right now.
There's nowhere else, like any other pockets or anything? Nah, just small.
What kind of vehicle is it? You have
Yeah.
car response?
Grab two.
I'm gonna walk back in there and say hi to my boy real quick, and I'll meet you guys there. Just get him in there. If you're sitting for a little bit, that's good.
Okay.
Okay? It's not gonna be too long, actually. I'll just say hi.
Good.
So like 45 minutes from now.
When you usually interview, do you just keep him cuffed in the mic the whole time? Can we usually interview?
No. Ask him if he wants some water. Alright? Ask him if he wants some chips.
You cuff him to the front, or you just let him?
No, so the detectives will guide you through it.
Okay.
Okay? Can you lift this foot for me? Hold on to him, please. What's Loud Pack Apparel? You still do it? Okay. Alright, man. What was that? I gave it to you.
It was shocking to see that the officer even restrained James's legs. He was falsely accused, didn't resist the arrest, and was cooperative the entire time. Yet the officer treated him horribly. This is why it's crucial to always ask for an attorney and never speak to cops without legal representation. They'll exploit your innocence and cooperation every time.
Woo. Saved by the freaking mailman.
Hell yeah, appreciate you, sir.
Thank you for being cool with me and cooperative with me.
Because like my man, I knew like ain't
Yeah.
shit like
And
it had
that's-
to get worked out.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
And like I said, if that happened and you were already in custody, then like you would have just been unarrested back out here. Go in there, talk with them. All right.
Energy drink, C4 on the
It's a
right
C4.
door.
What kind? What
I forget what I bought it. Is it the red or the artisanal? Yeah, it's in the 7-11 door.
Okay.
Get a list of the stuff that you replenish.
So we got the box. Where's it at?
Taylor, can you give us a break? Can you punch out here for a second? Yeah. Just shut the door. So 10 minutes after you guys left, this showed up.
Can we open it and confirm it's in there? I know, but like.
Nope. As soon as Cole brought it in, he opened it.
Oh, he did?
He did. It's in there.
I'm really happy that this happened.
Yes. Yeah, me too.
I don't know what y'all's policy on like THC is here and stuff. He had a weed pen on him.
Okay.
I was initially charging him with that, but they didn't grant it for me.
029.
Wonderful. Correct serial, everything.
Okay.
Can you show me to his office? He wants me to get his car keys.
All the stuff's right there. His car keys are right there.
He has a C4 energy drink in the fridge.
Okay.
Yeah, I ran out.
Apologies or kindness meant nothing after treating someone like an animal. Despite being completely in the right, James kept his calm and didn't fight the cops. Police should be serving the public, not playing favorites for their friends.
Get a laptop bag from out of my office so I can throw it in there too.
Inside, it's in the office?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna just throw this in here for now. Okay.
That's fine.
Everything's in there, even the pen. Okay. That's all there. Okay. So you have all your things. You want me to get a laptop bag for you?
Yeah.
So what I was on the phone doing was I went ahead and let my supervisor know what was going on.
I can grab the bag. What is it?
It's a laptop bag.
Laptop, gray bag.
Gray.
LBT, look like a
Is it
handgun bag.
yours?
Yeah. It should be on a black rack or maybe on the top shelf.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I filled him in on everything, right?
Oh, your supervisor.
My supervisor.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because, dude, I had to take you all around the goddamn city, and now we're back here. I'm gonna put my name on this business card, and I'm also gonna put his name. If you got any questions, please feel free to call him, man.
Will do.
Like,
I don't have any questions. I understand, like, y'all did y'all job, y'all saw what y'all saw, proper cones, like.
You make mistakes, right? We can
I
admit
didn't
when
make
we
any
want to.
mistakes.
No, I'm saying us.
Y'all didn't make any mistakes. I mean, other than, well, which y'all couldn't do that, you gotta go off evidence, not me, my personal statement.
Yeah. Like,
Things happen, everybody's human.
yeah, I'm really glad that they did bring it back, though, because...
Yeah, real shit that they did. Now they're going
Yeah.
somewhere else right now.
So, I'm Officer Reyes. That's Sergeant Caraballo.
Okay.
Right here is the report number, and that's the phone number for the precinct if you want to speak to any of us, okay?
Word.
If you have any questions, feel free to call him.
Yeah, I ain't got no questions. Y'all ain't do nothing. I ain't no questions for y'all at all.
Yeah, it's just going to be real awkward now.
Oh, yeah, it's super awkward. I don't even know.
Well, I appreciate you being understanding.
Yeah, thanks for being cool, dude.
Yeah, I'm cool because, I mean, my mind ain't do. Like this is probably been there crying and some more shit. I don't know.
All right, Jonathan. So, this report number right there, okay? Because I'm going to document the heck out of it.
Okay.
So it doesn't fall back on you guys. Okay?
Roger that. This was the most hypocritical act from the police ever. First, they were unjust, then they faked an apology, and Officer Reyes went all out to cover for his friend. They knew both the employees and the officers were wrong, but Reyes used his position to save his buddy from the mess. The Virginia Beach Police Department said that they were investigating the officer's actions and would take disciplinary action if needed. Despite being innocent, James was fired from his job. He wasn't about to let this injustice slide. Vowing to fight for his rights, clear his name, and seek compensation for his wrongful termination and damaged reputation, he started a GoFundMe campaign on social media, and so far, he had gathered $72,530. As a cop, you should lead by example, but this next officer went above and beyond in breaking all the rules.
I don't have to explain nothing to you. I just want you to move your foot so I could go back in my room.
A police officer was caught trespassing and harassed by blocking his door with her foot. Despite the man repeatedly asking her to move it and making it clear that he didn't want to talk, she refused to step back, using her authority to keep the going. This incident showed an abuse of power by the officer, demonstrating how authority can be misused to intimidate and harass. It also highlighted the violation of personal boundaries and the disrespect for the man's rights.
She need to move.
Just give me your mom's phone number.
I don't have it for you.
You guys called her already. I just want to talk to her.
What's the number?
Thank you. I'm not trying to get you jammed up.
You is though, because I'm asking you to move. You could talk to me outside the window. You trying to hold the door, pry the door open. You can move your. No, I'm not. I asked you, can you move your foot so I can close my door? No, man, y'all pissing me off now. Y'all harassing me. I don't got shit to do with that.
But you're making this part of your problem.
It's not my problem. Y'all came here. That's not my problem. I don't have to explain nothing to you. I just want you to move your foot so I could go back in my room.
I'll get the phone number and then
Yo, what's the phone number? 285-6792. Now, can you please move your foot? Then I close the door on your foot, then I'll be going down for assault. That's crazy what y'all be doing. I'm not talking to you no more, sweetheart. Can you please move so I can close this door? I don't want nothing to hurt you, bodily harm you. I'm not trying to do nothing to you. Can you please move? I'm trying to be nice to you and you still being an asshole, honestly. For real, because I asked you multiple times, can you move like a gentleman? Like, please, can you move, sweetheart? Can you do this? You still standing here.
Okay, well, I was just having a human.
I'm not talking to you no more. I don't even know you.
Officer Shearing.
Can I please close my door?
You want to shake my hand?
No.
Why?
Can you please move, sweetheart? Please. I asked you multiple times nicely. They got this on camera, so if I do close this door, they're gonna see that you was refusing multiple times to move after I asked you to move out the doorway.
The officer was clearly in the wrong, illegally probing and questioning the man. The moment she realized she was on camera, she backed off, proving that some cops only act professionally when they're being watched. Otherwise, they'll sink to any level to get their way. No police could enter your property without permission. It's illegal. The Fourth Amendment protected Americans from unreasonable searches and seizures, meaning cops needed probable cause and a warrant to search your property, including your car and person. Being quick is one thing, but rushing without proper work is a whole disaster. This next officer took that chaos to a whole new level.
I am not pointing a gun at you. I'm pointing a gun at the gun. I did, yes. Absolutely, I did.
On May 31st, 2024 in Amherst, a shocking mistake by Buffalo police turned into a nightmare for one woman. A simple clerical error led to a terrifying felony traffic stop, where an Amherst police officer held the innocent woman at gunpoint. What should have been a routine stop escalated into a tense and dangerous situation, all because of one paperwork slip-up. On May 10th, 2024, Courtney's Kia was stolen while she was at work in Buffalo. She reported it to the police, but by the time it was filed, the car had already been recovered from an abandoned vehicle call. However, Buffalo police, unaware it was found, still listed it as stolen in the statewide system. Fast forward to May 31st, when Courtney was driving home, an Amherst officer's plate scanner flagged her car as stolen on Sweet Home Road. Without lights or warning, he sped up, followed her, and eventually pulled her over and made a traffic stop, turning a simple drive home into a tense and shocking encounter.
I am not pointing a gun at you. I'm pointing a gun at the gun. I did, yes. Absolutely, I did.
Why? Because I'm right in front. You see
Yes.
the car, it's registered to this
Okay,
house.
Courtney, just hang tight for a second.
No, this is not right. This is not
Come on,
right.
radio.
When you got out of your car and saw that a gun was drawn on you, what immediately went through your head?
I was gonna die. Like, I didn't know what the heck was going on. And this is a person that I've been told is supposed to keep me safe.
So when we have a stolen vehicle, what we do is called a felony car stop.
I understand. So you're
hold
gonna
on.
you're
So
gonna
let
pull
me
a gun
finish.
out in front of me in
Yes,
front of my own
100%.
home?
100%.
That's terrible.
Yes.
Looking back on it, how do you feel about the whole thing?
I don't feel good about it. I still don't feel good about it. I still never really got an explanation on why the gun was held on me for so long.
Every single cop across the country is taught to do that for stolen vehicles.
Depends on the situation, I would say. You know, it's not, I wouldn't say every single time. If they gather enough information to know that it's not stolen, then maybe they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do a felony car stop.
There's something about this isn't right. And someone needs to explain it to me.
This is negligence on the end of the Buffalo Police Department, okay? I apologize for that. Your vehicle will be removed as stolen so that you can drive it without getting pulled out at gunpoint, okay?
Since this incident happened, changes have been made. In our conversations over the last month, you've already kind of put that check and balance in place, right?
You know, I think within probably a day or two of you contacting me, I put that into place with parking. The one thing that I asked them to do as one more fail-safe is to run the license plate of any vehicle before it is released to ensure that it has not been reported stolen by any agency.
Has there been any direct...
I mean, there's nothing on our end that we could have changed about the situation, and we don't have the same type of system as far as, you know, impound lots and all that stuff.
But for Courtney Heitzman, the experience has left a lingering sense of uneasiness.
It just felt like in that moment that I wasn't a human, that this traumatic experience happened, but oh well, it's another day at the office for me. See you later, bye. You know, that's not right.
You know, we certainly apologize that she went through a traumatic incident.
Is there anything that the department has to say to this woman regarding the situation?
There's a human element to all these things, and we're always trying to make sure our officers are aware of both sides of the situation.
That's all for today. Let me know in the comments below which case was your favorite. And if you liked the video, subscribe so you can take advantage of the next one we have in store for you. Thanks for watching. This is Detective Mystery signing off.